You live and learn. You can see he's got a nice mixed army. It's pretty well balanced. You know, what we've got here, we've got 15 Zealots, 2 Void Rays, 1 Colossus, 9 Stalkers and 6 Sentries. Whereas I've only got 12 Zealots, 5, well, I say only, I guess the 5 Colossus make the difference here, and 5 Sentries. So we've actually got rather even armies, even though it looks like he's got a lot more. Those 4 more Colossus will make a big difference in this fight, I can tell you. Because a lot of his units will be bunched together, as you can see, they're all stuck together. The Colossus they just do a long attack in a long line, like horizontally against everything they attack, and it's very effective. So it's well worth investing in a lot of Colossus. I know he's got Void Rays, I know he can take out my Colossus, but the next thing I want to do here is start getting those expansions, start getting those assimilators up basically in my expansions. The reason why is because I want to start investing into mass sentries, because I want to get myself a hallucination, which allows me to, I can't click on it and show you, but it allows you to basically create a carbon copy of any Protoss unit. You don't even have to have the building requirements for it. You can just get yourself an Archon if you want, even though you don't have the high Templar archives for it, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, here I want to start massing sentries, because I've got myself a fair amount of Zealots that are going to be the meat shield. They're going to block any incoming attacks, they'll stop any units from coming round towards my Colossus. Colossus are going to sit comfortably at the back, and the sentries are going to be there in the middle. Now I want to distract him really. I don't want him to hit my sentries, because my sentries are the only units that can take down those Void Rays. So even if I won the battle, if he's got those Void Rays left over, I'm in trouble, because they will be able to take out the rest of my units. There's not a thing I can do about it. I saw him because I've got my observer here over his army. So this is why he needs more observers. He should keep more observers. That's cost him there. I was able to react quickly, send my sentries here. He wasn't paying attention, probably on his expansion or this expansion, no doubt. For the split moment, this is so crucial. This is why high APMs go like mad. You get high APMs all the time in Starcraft 2, because there's so much to concentrate, click on all the time. So that one moment where he wasn't looking, it cost him. It cost him 200 minerals and 150 Thespian gas, which, you know, doesn't sound like that much into this game, but every little makes a bit of difference, I'm telling you that now. So he'll be regretting that move, and that's also put him off attacking, because he's sort of like thinking, oh dear, I've been slowed down now, I've got to regroup my force, you know, got to work out what it is I'm going to do now. He certainly doesn't want to attack, because I've got the slight advantage. Even though this isn't the best angle, I can keep my Colossus up on the high ground here and nail him, even though he might have an air unit or two that can see him, and his ground units will be able to attack the Colossus from this range. It's still a bit of a risk on his part, and I don't think he's willing to take it. Especially not if he's got himself 2 expansions like myself, which is the other reason why I'm not going. This game has been very defensive so far, and it pretty much has to be. That is how Starcraft 2 works. You're very defensive, and you push slowly out, like you get an expansion and you push out and out and out towards your enemy. In the top games, you're very rarely going to see rushes, and then again you're very rarely going to see rushes actually work. Both players of equal skill